Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got an exciting update on Ryan Martin's legendary OG Fireball Camaro, a car that has left tire marks in the world of no prep kings and street racing for years. If you thought this beast had already peaked, think again. Ryan and his team have been hard at work, revamping, stripping down, and modifying the Fireball to get it ready for No Prep Kings Season 8, and let me tell you, the changes are absolutely insane. So, buckle up, because we're about to break down everything that's happening with this iconic car. If you've been following Street Outlaws for a while, you already know that the OG Fireball Camaro isn't just any race car, it's a legend. Built around 2011 or 2012, this car has been in the game for over a decade, holding its own against some of the toughest competition in the no-prep world. Ryan Martin took ownership of it in 2015, and since then, he's transformed it into an absolute monster on the track. From its original root beer brown color to the iconic Fireball red, this car has been through it all, exploding drive shafts, wrecks, broken bumpers, and everything in between. But instead of retiring it, Ryan is bringing it back to life with one of the most aggressive makeovers we've seen yet. Now, you might be wondering, why mess with a car that's already proven its worth? Well, in no-prep racing, every little advantage counts, and one of the biggest challenges for Ryan's OG Fireball has always been its weight. Compared to some of the newer, purpose-built no-prep cars, the Fireball was a bit on the heavier side, which meant Ryan was often struggling to hit the minimum weight limit. And in a sport where every pound matters, being 40 to 50 pounds overweight could mean the difference between winning and losing a race. So, Ryan and his team made the bold decision to strip the car down to its bare bones, remove unnecessary weight, and rebuild it stronger and faster than ever before. When Ryan's trusted mechanic, Jason, started the teardown process, they discovered something crazy. The Fireball's body was loaded with unnecessary filler and weight. Over the years, multiple paint jobs, body repairs, and modifications had left the car packed with excess body filler, adding an extra 40 to 50 pounds they didn't even realize was there. So what did they do? They completely stripped it down, removed every bit of extra weight, and even replaced the car's roof with a new one to make it lighter and stronger. This was a painstaking process, but it was worth it. The Fireball was already shedding pounds like a fighter getting ready for a title match. But Ryan and his crew didn't stop at just shaving off weight. They went all in on modernizing the Fireball for today's no-prep scene. Factory components? Gone. They cut out excess metal and foam from the door jambs and rocker panels. New lightweight rear bumper. The old 2010 style twin headlight bumper was replaced with a sleek 2014 style bumper from Larry Jeffers, a lighter and more aerodynamic upgrade. Reinforced rear panel. The old carbon fiber rear panel was cracking, so they replaced it with a stronger metal version to keep the car durable without adding too much weight. Custom tail lights and rear setup. Since the new bumper had a different shape, the team had to hand cut and fit new tail lights to blend perfectly with the car's sleek new look. And let's not forget, the wheelie bars had to be readjusted to work with all these modifications, making this one of the most extensive updates the OG Fireball has ever had. With all the performance upgrades in place, it was time to give the Fireball a fresh new look. Ryan decided to stick with the signature red, but with a more refined, modern touch. But what's really exciting? The airbrush details. The headlights got a sleek Gen 6 airbrushed update, making the car look more aggressive than ever. A custom grille and other airbrushed elements were added to give it that one-of-a-kind Fireball edge. And let me tell you, when this car rolls up to the starting line in Season 8, it's going to turn heads and break hearts. So, with all these updates, the big question remains, how will the OG Fireball perform in No Prep Kings Season 8? Ryan is no stranger to winning. He's dominated the NPK scene and racked up more wins than almost anyone. But with the competition getting tougher every year, these modifications are exactly what he needed to stay on top of his game. Will the Fireball's weight loss and aerodynamic improvements help Ryan reclaim the top spot? Will we see some new rivalries emerge? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure, this isn't just a car, it's a statement. The OG Fireball Camaro has seen countless battles on the track and the street, evolving over the years into one of the most feared no-prep cars in the game. When Ryan first got his hands on it back in 2015, it was already a beast, but with each passing season, It underwent constant refinements and upgrades to keep up with the ever-evolving world of no-prep kings. Now, nearly a decade later, Ryan is proving that this car still has what it takes to go toe-to-toe with the best. No-prep racing is a brutal battlefield, where even the slightest advantage can mean the difference between first place and second place. Ryan has always been known for his meticulous attention to detail, and this latest weight-cutting effort is no different. The Fireball has always been a little on the heavier side, which meant Ryan had to compensate by adding extra power or adjusting his suspension setup. But now, with the excess weight shaved off, he won't just be faster off the line, he'll have better control, more consistency, and a much better chance at taking home more wins. One of the biggest visual changes to the Fireball is the switch to a 2014-style rear bumper. At first glance, this might seem like just a cosmetic tweak, but in reality, it's a strategic move. The new bumper is not only lighter than the old one, but it's also more aerodynamic, helping the car cut through the air more efficiently at high speeds. In a sport where split seconds determine victories, improving aerodynamics can make a massive difference. While the focus of this rebuild has been on cutting weight, Ryan's team had to be careful not to sacrifice durability. No-prep tracks are unforgiving, and without the right structural reinforcements, even the fastest car can become undrivable. That's why they made smart choices, like replacing the carbon fiber rear panel with a stronger metal version. Sure, it adds a little weight back, but in the long run, it will prevent damage, costly repairs, and performance issues. Ryan isn't just upgrading the Fireball for fun, he's doing it because he knows the competition is tougher than ever. With drivers like Kai Kelly, Murder Nova, and Lizzie Music constantly pushing their cars to the next level, standing still isn't an option. The newer, purpose-built no-prep cars are lighter, faster, and more efficient than ever before. By making these changes, Ryan is leveling the playing field and ensuring that the Fireball remains a top contender in Season 8. Of course, no build is complete without testing. Ryan and his team will need to dial in the car's setup, making sure that all of these changes translate to real-world performance. Testing will include multiple passes on different surfaces, adjusting suspension settings, tire pressure, and power delivery to ensure the Fireball is as fast and consistent as possible. With so many updates, the team will need to be meticulous, but if anyone can get the most out of this car, it's Ryan Martin. Before we look ahead to Season 8, it's worth remembering some of the legendary moments that made the Fireball one of the most iconic no-prep cars of all time. From Ryan's early street racing days to his dominant runs in NPK, this car has been a part of some unforgettable battles. Fans will never forget the neck-and-neck races, the photo finishes, and the times when Ryan shocked everyone by pulling off impossible wins. The Fireball is more than just a car, it's a symbol of resilience, innovation, and pure speed. With Season 8 of No Prep Kings on the horizon, all eyes will be on Ryan and the newly rebuilt Fireball. Will these modifications give him the edge he needs to reclaim the NPK crown? Will we see him battle it out with his biggest rivals in some of the most intense matchups yet? One thing is for sure, this season is shaping up to be one of the most exciting yet, and Ryan Martin is coming prepared for war. In the world of no-prep racing, staying on top requires constant evolution, and Ryan Martin has once again proven why he's one of the best in the game. The new and improved Fireball isn't just a car, it's a statement, a testament to dedication, innovation, and the relentless pursuit of victory. Season 8 is right around the corner, and you can bet that when the lights go down and the tires start spinning, Ryan Martin's Fireball will be right there, ready to take on all challengers. What do you think about these updates? Will Ryan Martin dominate Season 8? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more Street Outlaws updates.